Good morning and Assalamu alaikum to my all lovely students of class 8th. I am over here in front of you, your teacher Sir Zishan, teaching you computer science. First of all, I would like all of you to have a look over there what I wrote on the board. Class 8 Computer, page 26. This is my lecture number 9 and chapter 2. The name of the chapter is Programming Languages. I told you many things in lecture 7 and lecture 8, and I hope you will remember that. Okay, so I have already finished 4 questions. Now we are over here on question number 5. Can you open your book, please, all of you? Your book, and I already told you page number 26. Question 5. Write short notes on Fortran, Basic, COBOL, Pascal, C language. Dear students, you will have to write 5 short notes on these languages. They are all high-level programming languages. I already explained you in detail about high-level programming languages and also low-level programming languages. So this is the time that I will let you know shortly about these all 5 languages, okay, written over here. So first of all, I am starting from Fortran. Listen, Fortran is a high-level programming language, and Fortran is abbreviation. Abbreviation means short form. So Fortran is an abbreviation, and the full form of Fortran is formula translation. It is a high-level programming language which was developed by IBM in 1957 for its 704 computer. This is the name of the computer. It doesn't mean that 704 computers. No, not at all. This is the name of the computer. Okay, you see, IBM in 1957 for its 70 computer. It is an algebra-based language which is used for complex calculations. There are many versions of Fortran in use. So dear students, you will have to remember that Fortran is used for mathematical calculations. When the calculations are very complex, very hard, very lengthy or very short, then we use Fortran language. Okay? Now, number 2, basic language. Basic is the word BASIC, and it means beginners, all-purpose, symbolic instructions code. This is the long form of basic. Have a look on the board. Basic stands for beginners, all-purpose, symbolic instructions code. It is a high-level programming language which is very easy for beginners. It was developed by Professor John Kamen and Thomas Kurz in 1964 in USA. BASIC is an interpreted language in which statements are written according to syntax. I underline two things: interpreted, syntax. Let me tell you what do you mean by interpreter and syntax. As you were reading over there on the board that basic language was developed by Professor John Kameny and Thomas Kurz. It is an interpreted language. What does it mean? See, computer is a machine and we are human being. We do not understand the language of computer and computer does not understand our language. That's why our programs written in high level language must be converted into machine language. Interpreter is a language translators which converts basic language into machine language. Understand? And now syntax. What do you mean by syntax? See, the statements of basic language are written in the form of statements according to syntax. Syntax means rules or regulations or grammar. When you write English, you take care about English grammar. In the same way, when we write program in high level language, we must take care about the syntax. Syntax means grammar. You understand what I am saying? Now, number 3, COBOL. COBOL is a very famous high-level language, common business-oriented language. See, COBOL, C-O-B-O-L, COBOL, common business-oriented language. It's a multi-purpose language. It's very popular. Read the short note. COBOL stands for Common Business Oriented Language. As a high-level programming language, it became very popular due to its wide use. Firstly, it was published in 1968 and a later version was approved in 1974. Dear students, you understand that about COBOL? Okay? And now Pascal. Let me tell you this thing, that there is a young man in France. His name was Blaise Pascal. Oh, that young man was very intelligent, really. Because in the age of 19, he performed an excellent performance in computer technology. So, everybody was very much happy to know about Pascal. This language was developed on his name. His name was Blaise Pascal. So, the name of the language is Pascal. Read the short note on the board. Pascal. In 17th century, a young man in France named Blaise Pascal, who worked a lot on computer technology, on his name a high-level language was developed in 1971 by a Swiss professor, Nicolas Wirth. Pascal is very easy to learn and became popular first in Europe and now in USA. You don't have to learn more and more about these high-level languages, but just you should know a little bit of that. That's why I wrote short notes. Now, C language. Oh, C language is a very famous language of this time, and we are using C language on microcomputers, means PC, which you are using at your home. See? C language. It's a very famous high-level programming language of this time for PCs. It was developed by Dennis Ritchie in 1972. C language is widely used for professional programming. We have finished the short notes on these 5 languages. So, I am coming on self-test. Open your book, page number 30. And this is the last question of chapter number 2. Fill in the blanks. Number 1. The computer uses language based on only dash and dash. You should know that computer uses only binary numbers. And what are the binary numbers? What are the binary numbers? 0 and 1. That's why fill in the blank 0 and 1. Open your book so you will understand. Number 2. Using the dash language, programmers have to write programs in binary number system. Always remember, if we are writing the program in binary numbers, that means we are using machine language. So, number 2, machine. Fill in the blanks. Number 2, machine. Number 3, dash language uses numeric code. When I was teaching you assembly language, I told you that in assembly language we write programs in the shape of codes, and these codes are called mnemonics. What is the word? Mnemonics. Understand? So the answer is assembly. Number 4. Dash language is directly understood by the computer. What language is directly understood by the computer? Remember, machine language. Number 5. Dash takes the programs written in assembly language and turns them into machine language. Answer: assembler. Why? Assembler is language translator, and assembler converts the program of assembly language into machine code. You understand what I am saying? So the answer is assembler. Number 6. Using the high-level languages, programs are written in an dash-like manner. Always remember, free-like manner. In high-level language, we write programs in free-like manner. So the answer is free. Chapter is finished. Chapter number 2 is finished. Now homework. Read it. chapter number 2 pages daily. I am not saying that read the whole chapter in one day. No, don't do it. What I am saying, read 2 pages only. And remember my lecture. Look at my lecture on YouTube. So you will notice that due to my lecture, you understand many things. When you read the book 2 pages daily, you will learn it. Understand what I am saying? So have a look. The homework over here, which I wrote. Write your comments if you do not understand anything. Learn all question answers of chapter number 2. Remember the name of the chapter number 2, Programming Languages. My all lovely students of class 8, I have finished 2 chapters of your book, and I insist you to learn it, please. Do your best. I hope you will do it. Write your comments. If you do not understand, I'm over here to help you. Why? Because I'm your teacher, Sir Zishan.